Welcome back. Great days traveling along Louisiana's Myths and Legends Byway. Today on a one-take trip, we've arrived to our next stop. We're in Kinder, Louisiana in Allen Parish. This area is known as a unique part of Cajun country, and you can learn all about it inside the Allen Parish Cultural Center. They've got exhibits on so many different things like music and more, and you can even Cajun two-step around the dance floor. Joining us with more is Miss Adria Haddock. She is the Executive Director of the Allen Parish Tourist Commission. Hello, darling.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm ready to two-step with you. We're on the dance floor right now.
We are here.
Yes, we are. Thank you so much for having us. We're having such an amazing time on this trip. And first, I gotta ask you, you cannot miss this cultural center. It is a beautiful building. What caused Allen Parish to start something like this?
Well, this used to be our welcome center.
Ooh.
And then my board had gone to different places, and they wanted to see this, and they wanted to see that. So we had built this part on, and we were able to come up with the different things. And we did the swamp, and then we did this, and then we did the one over there.
Yes.
So it's just been in the military, and it all come together.
Yes, and you know, in Southeast Louisiana, we are no stranger to a swamp. I've been on many swamp tours, but I've never been inside an indoor swamp. That is what you all have. It's a recreation. It's called the Tea Swamp. Tell everyone what we can expect when we check out that exhibit.
Well, you're gonna walk in, and it's kind of a night scene, and you're gonna walk in on the porch in the woods creek, and you get kind of nervous, and you keep walking a little ways, and then all of a sudden you're gonna hear,
Bonjour, mes amis. Bonjour. Welcome to my little house. My name is Adam Fontenot, and I'm so glad you could visit.
and then the ghost just pops up there, and he starts talking about the Cajuns getting kicked out of Nova Scotia, and he tells the story of how they lived in the swamp and what they lived on, and the food and the music and everything. It's just wonderful.
It's so amazing. And you all have animals in there, of course, recreated animals. There are skunks in there. We even saw some beetles. We were like, oh, they really trying to make it look like a swamp. That tea swamp is very impressive. But this area right behind me and you, we're standing in it now, the Louisiana Music Exhibit. You all, a working jukebox, okay? But there are also some great exhibits about some Allen Parish musicians here.
Yes, all these cases and exhibits in here are Allen Parish musicians. This over here is Willis Poodle, Bernie Allen, and Devil Sawyer.
Yeah.
And we have a scrub board here, so we can get you with the scrub board on with a song, and you can do the beat.
Now listen, I have played a little rub board or two in my time, so don't tempt me with a good time, Miss Adria. Yes, for sure. And what's so great is that you get to learn a lot about the culture here, right? We've heard about a lot of Zydeco legends, but there are some here as well. We love Cajun music. And look, we also love money and our military. There's an awesome exhibit talking about the legend of the money tree. There's a video you can watch. But when you first walk in, you're really greeted by the military. You all have this military exhibit. Tell us a little bit more about why you all wanted to add that exhibit and what we can expect.
Years ago, I had a veteran come to me, and he wanted to start the Wall of Honor. And we discussed it, and we advertised it, and we got all of our veterans, or the majority of them, and they came and brought their little service pictures, and that's what they're drawn by. One, and he's a veteran from the Vietnam War. He said this was his way to give back. And so he did all that for free. It
truly is an unbelievable cultural center. And in that exhibit that talks about the military, you all have made history for a very special exhibit when it comes to World War II, a bedpan exhibit?
The one and only in the state of Louisiana.
And what happened with that?
Well, I met a nurse, and she had those, they were hers. She kept from World War II. And she asked, did I want them? I went, yeah. So we got it, and we put it in the exhibit.
It's amazing.
You need to come see it.
Yes, you do. It is something to see. I saw it myself. What would you say is the charm of Allen Parish? Why should people come and visit this parish?
Well, number one is the people, the culture. We have so many different cultures you can see from in here. And then you got the food.
Come
There's
on.
none like anywhere else in the
Come
state.
on.
Yes, indeed.
I love it so much. We have had an amazing time here with you, Miss Adria. Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you.
Look,
Great you're
28
here.
years in the game, okay? And a lot of these exhibits, this she built herself, okay? So she is a woman of many talents. Thank you so much for joining us today. And look, everyone, if you want more information about this awesome cultural center, head over to the Allen Parish Tourist Commission website, allenparish.com, or give them a call at 888-639-4868. All right, coming up, you're going to want to mark your calendars in March. That's because Vernon Parish will play host to the inaugural Louisiana Moonshine Festival. We're getting all the details from a real moonshine man. Plus, we are visiting a haunted and historic site in Beauregard Parish. That's right, we're on the move. We're headed to the Gothic Jail a little bit later. Stick with us, everyone. Great Day, Louisiana. We'll be right back.